Instagram following, they could be considered influencers and
Yes.
high-level ones, correct? On a high level, why do brands invest so much in influencer marketing programs?
Well, I really believe that when it's done correctly, it's the most powerful form of marketing communications. I mean, really, nothing changes our behavior and our preferences as effectively from a recommendation from a trusted source.
That's true. You're always going to trust a little bit more when it comes from someone you know and someone who is reputable, especially in a world of fake news.
Right.
Hearing it from someone you trust and you put your faith in really carries a lot of weight these days.
Yeah, and I also wanted to add too that it really it levels the playing field. So influencer marketing isn't just for the big brands. I mean, we do work with a lot of larger consumer product brands, but we also work with startups, we work with challenger brands, and it's really an opportunity for any kind of brand to play.
Mm-hmm. Like you said, you don't require a large television budget or
Exactly.
a large advertising budget to get into the influencer marketing game. You can select influencers that are particular to your size and your industry. In your case being cats and dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how we came together, through Cat's Pride.
Right.
With our account here. What's a common misconception that people have about influencer marketing? Because I know I go into meetings sometimes and you start talking about bringing influencers, and sometimes the clients just have a blank look on their face. What are some common misconceptions you come across?
Right. In fact, I actually, what just came to mind is I spoke at a college classroom recently, and I mentioned influencer marketing, and I got a lot of blank stares, and I was really surprised by that.
Really, in a college class?
Yes.
It hasn't even trickled down to that
Yeah.
yet.
Well, and I think, just to answer your question, is there's a lot of different definitions of it, and perhaps a common conception is that it is all in the digital and the social space, or that it means it's a celebrity influencer like the Kim Kardashians of the world. I think there was a recent 60 Minutes episode that was actually very good, but it really focused on those larger celebrity influencers. When it comes to marketing, and really even more specifically in what we do in health and wellness, you don't need that sort of following to have an impact. It's really about the quality of the influencer, how engaged their followers are in their content. There are a lot of different variables and a lot of different ways to approach it. So I would say that, with this, we take a more holistic approach, and we're not just looking at one specific marketing tactic as an outcome.
So the influencers who work for you at